What should you do if your toddler or under falls, hits their noggin, has a massive goose egg? This is a question that I get all the time. I will clarify, I'm not a physician, but I do work with them, and I work with concussion all day, every day. Bear sit. So this should be guidelines for what you should do. But as always, please contact your physician if you're worried. So my name is Hillary. I'm a licensed and certified speech language pathologist who specializes in concussion and cognitive rehabilitation. For those who haven't watched before, this is Bear. So things that you should be worried about. The first thing is that if there was any type of loss of consciousness, so if they basically get knocked out, take them to the doctor. If they fall, and it's a fall that is more than 5 feet, that does not include their height. So like we're at a playground right now, if someone fell from like up there, that might be, okay, let's get you checked out. That was a significant potential force. Any type of force like a car crash, sports injury, that type of thing, you would always want to go and have them checked out by a doctor. And then if there's any change in their normal in behavior, are they walking weird, are they talking weird, those types of things. So those are really the 4 things that you need to look out for. Other than that, they're probably going to be fine. There's, their center of gravity is different. The type of force and mechanism of injury is different. Bear's like, I'm ready to go. And so unless they're not acting like themselves, they had that loss of consciousness, or they sustained a significant force, you really can probably keep them at home, observe them, watch them. You do not need to stop them from sleeping or wake them up in the middle of the night or anything like that. Just watch, as always, make sure they're eating and drinking, talking or babbling, whatever they're doing. This again is for toddlers and younger. Anyone else is typically older to communicate how they actually feel. So this is for those little ones who are just like, you can't tell me what a headache feels like or anything like that. Kids fall, they do. Kids get hurt, they hit their little heads. Heads look, they get goose eggs really, really fast. There's a whole reason behind that with the blood flow and things like that. And there's not a whole lot of space in your skull for that blood to go. So yes, obviously you're going to worry about your kiddos, but for the most part, they are probably going to be just fine. They hit their heads a lot. They hit their heads on other kids. My son had in preschool, actually daycare at the time, got an incident report during a dance party. 2 kids bashed heads together. So it's going to happen, but unless it's one of those 4 things or a combination of them, you can probably just let them rest and observe them at home, and you should be fine.